Alright, wild goats, welcome to Wednesday's workout. So today for the warm-up, we're actually just going to follow the weightlifting warm-up once again. So I'll post a link to that, the video you can follow along if you're not familiar, and you can just do that for the day and then get yourself ready for this workout. I'm going to run through the movements. We've got a 20-minute AMRAP for all three workouts, and then they're all quite similar. So I'm just going to basically cover them all, and then you can just modify them as need be. So the first movement is going to be 9 strict pull-ups. So if you've got a bar, if you've got rings, sweet, use them. If you don't have either of those, you can use it like a bent over row, similar to what we've been doing. Bent over, keep that back nice and straight, pulling up into the chest like so. Try to pick a load that's going to simulate how heavy a strict pull-up would be. Like if you have to do them in 1s or 2s, then pick a weight that 2 or 3 reps is pretty challenging. But I think you want to go heavy enough that you're having to at least break it into 2 sets. It shouldn't be like a weight you can just pump out 9. It should definitely be challenging. For both business and bells, it's strict pull-ups if you've got an object that you can use, or a barbell. If you don't have a barbell, then you can use like a heavy dumbbell. We can get 9 in per side. And then I'm actually, there'll be a link in the notes as well to a backpack row. So basically, it's exactly what it says it is. Fill a backpack with whatever you can and make that similar movement. So I'll post a link to that too. Check that out. That's super easy. So those will be the options for the first part. There'll be 9 reps of that. Second is going to be our front squat. So if you're doing the business track, you've got a barbell. Obviously, it's that nice rack position. Really trying to relax the hands a little bit. Get those elbows nice and high. Still making sure we're getting that nice range on the squat. Probably should have done at least one warm up before that. So we've got a barbell front squat if we've got that. And then we can really use whatever is available. So if you've got a dumbbell, if you've got a kettlebell, if you've got a sandbag, you've got a D-ball, you've got a car battery, whatever you've got, just use that. Obviously, as close to 60 for guys, 40 for girls as we can. Whatever that object is, then we can do that exact same squat in there, easy. So it's going to be 12 squats. Then our final movement is 15 lateral burpees over the bar, over the implements. So if you're using a sandbag, using a car battery, using a barbell, just our burpees. So chest and thighs on the ground. I really like that step up version for these. Just reduces a lot of impact. And then we can double foot jump over the top of that bar. So cranking out through 15 of those. So pretty simple. Whichever version you've got, if you've got any questions on how to make it work with what you've got, let us know. Then we've got a little midline conditioning piece. So it's going to be 3 rounds just for quality. So don't feel like you have to rush. First part of it is going to be 30 hollow rocks. So just a pretty normal hollow position that we cover a fair bit. Just the main thing is, that contact between the hips and lower back. So, once you're nice, smooth rock, you're not generating the movement through your arms and legs. You're not like throwing your hands. Look, if you can't do that smoothly, bring your knee in, bring your hands in, tuck in, but it should be a nice, smooth, rocking movement throughout there. So break them up. If you lose quality, that's fine, break them up. Then we're gonna have 30 of these drags. You can use a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, you can use a carton of milk, you can use a car battery, whatever you want. So look at let's get in, a push-up position. Try to keep our tummy tight, reduce that movement through the hips, and we're just gonna drag underneath. Bring, go to your other side, drag that through. So just, 30 of those, each time you drag it, just count that as a rep. So simple cruising, super simple. Then we've got these leg raises, 20 of these per side in a side plank. So side plank, keep that nice straight position the whole time. Don't let our hips kind of twist or drop down. Just try to hold that the whole time and then squeeze our butt and lifting up. Try not to let your feet touch together if you can. Let's see if you can get all 20 without your feet actually coming together. So 20 on one side, 20 on the other, and our final movement is this these little leg lifts. So you can either use a small little plate or a bigger one to kind of go on top of. Start with your heels in line with the object. Try to have your hands in line with the knees. The further forward you can get your hands, the better. Leaning forward, controlled, lift up, tap it, and then tap down. So that's one. Up, and then tap. So super easy. That'll be written on the notes once again. About 30 of the hollow rocks, 30 drags, 20 leg raises per side, and then 20 leg lifts. Is going to be 3 rounds. There's a little bit in there, but yeah, just work your way through. Try to do the movement unbroken if you can, but if you can't, that's fine. Stop and rest and make sure they're good quality. But any questions, comment at the bottom, and see you in the wild.